Now, it's been exactly 3 months since the inter-Korean Gaeseong Industrial Complex was shut down, and there is still no sign the two Koreas will hold talks on resuming operations there anytime soon. Well, the heads of the South Korean companies with factories in the complex held an emergency meeting earlier today, and our Yoo Li-an reports on the outcome.
The businessmen with factories in the Gaeseong Industrial Complex, especially those that make machine and electronic parts, are worried about facilities that have sat unattended for months. The start of the rainy season has heightened their fears since the machinery could suffer damage from the rising humidity. So the heads of the 123 South Korean companies, after an emergency meeting held Wednesday, are now calling on the government to make a decision on whether to close the complex permanently or keep it open in hopes of a resolution with North Korea.
If no decision of any kind is reached soon, we will have to move our production equipment out of the Gaeseong complex to either South Korea or a third country.
And if that's going to be the case, they say they're going to ask the government to provide the necessary support. This is a less aggressive stance than expected, as some analysts had been speculating that the businesses would announce that they would move out immediately. In any case, the meeting was another urgent and earnest call by the businesses, which want the government to take some kind of action to determine the future of the Gaeseong Industrial Complex. The businesses will hold a 28-day walk across the country starting Thursday to call for the resumption of operations at the Gaeseong Industrial Complex and also to better inform the public about the crisis they're facing. Yoo Li-an, Arirang News.